Hi, I'm Dr. Ella McNally. In this video series, I want to help you understand what your deep core is, find out if you've actually been activating your deep core in the right pattern, and if you haven't, how are you going to go about improving it? The deep core is just a little term that I like to use to help people visualize what we're talking about and where our focus is. Basically, at the abdominals, your deep core is going to be referring to your transverse abdominis. If you think about your abdominals as 3 layers, it can help you visualize what's going on. The top layer would be your rectus abdominis, your six-pack muscle. The middle layer would be your obliques. There's actually 2 different fiber orientations in that layer. And then the deep layer, your transverse abdominis. Now the transverse abdominis, the fibers actually run from side to side, and you're mostly going to experience that engagement underneath your belly button. And so this muscle is really thin. It's really easy for people to have lost the right pattern activation for that muscle because it's supposed to activate first, automatically, even when you're thinking about initiating some movement. We know through research that if you have any lower back pain specifically, that transverse abdominis is not engaging in the way that it should relative to the other muscle groups. We want to help you find out if you have been activating that properly with all of your abdominal work, and if you have not, how are we going to go about improving that pattern activation? When your transverse abdominis is engaging at the right amount relative to everything else, you're going to feel your pelvic floor engage and the spinal stabilizers of your lower back. So this is really important as a foundation to all of your movement, not just in the gym, but also throughout your day to help you minimize the risk of injury.